Hello, welcome back to the James Rambling Reviews for yet another episode. In today's episode, I've actually got something slightly different for you, but it's actually familiar, because in today's review I'm going to be reviewing for you this Indian movie called Jawan, however you want to say it, right? And before we get into this review, right, just going to give you a bit of context, because this is an Indian movie, and I have been reviewing a few more Indian movies in the past, I'd say a couple of weeks, 2 or 3, Indian movies where it has the star Telepathy VJ in it, right? And I can link those down below, obviously can do that, but this time, this is an Indian flick, Indian movie, where you have Shah Rukh Khan. I might be butchering that, so if there's any Indians in the comments, let me know if I butchered that or not, but the star of this one is Shah Rukh Khan, so that's SHAHRUKH and then KHAN, so Shah Rukh Khan, right? Just want to do that so you can understand maybe how it's spelt, just a fun fact kind of thing. So it's meant to be like an action, thriller, drama, you know what, right? Indian movies, they have this tendency to have one thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing, but what it's meant to be is, it's about this guy that has this message to the world where he's like, this is how we should treat people. I am this type of guy where I have got like thousands of hostages on a train, and we're gonna like replicate how there's terrorism in the world. And you definitely feel as you watch this movie that it is obvious, on the nose propaganda that is, political messaging, that it's like, oh yeah, we're going in for the kill, we're absolutely going in for some of the most crazy political lore in this type of movie. But then it's also got like a romance story to it, where the main character has a love interest. Like you when you get into these movies, it's just one after the other. So that's just to explain it, is that this guy has this motivation, right? But then it turns out that this other guy is kind of going up against him because he might disagree politically with him, and it turns into this whole giant conundrum kind of thing. And so it is meant to be a 3-hour film. And so how do I actually feel about Jawan? And I'm going to be honest right now that I absolutely think this is awesome cinema. This is a absolute Bollywood brilliance right here. You've got fun action scenes. I really do enjoy how, with these Indian movies, they don't always have the biggest budget ever. They just go, let's just throw in all this action, let's throw in all this chaos, and let's have a freaking good time, baby. And that is definitely what you get out of this. You get a lot of baggage out of that if you know how crazy it's going to get. Also, a lot of really, really fun dance numbers in this movie, and very, very catchy ones where they would change up the way everything was positioned. So there'll be points where they'll be dancing in one kind of location, you know what I mean? And then at another point they'll be dancing somewhere else. So you get all of these different kind of dance moves, and it's kind of fun, I'm not going to lie. So there's definitely that. The movie's also very well paced, and I really do think that you should watch this movie. And so that's my review. Like, I would give it a solid 7 or 8 out of 10. This is a bit more of a shorter review. Fun movie, epic Bollywood stuff. I'm not really needing to spoil it, because that's kind of how I feel. So hope you enjoyed this review. It's a bit more quick, and I'll see you for another review on the James Rambling Reviews. Bye.